Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Sephora sale haul. I can't remember what it was called. Savings event, holiday savings event. I can't remember. Normally it's like the VIB sale, but I think it's a different name this time. But I'm going to show you guys what I got from the sale. I actually placed 2 different orders, so we will get to everything that I picked up. If you're new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's get started. So like I said, I did place 2 orders. I placed one day, but then it gave me a notification that I needed to spend a certain amount of money to hit my VIB status for 2023, and it really wasn't that much. It was like $60 more. So I placed a second order to hit that so I can keep my VIB status for 2023. So I've got a lot of new products to show you, and I am so excited with what I got. First up is one of the most exciting things that I did buy was the new Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. I don't have the Glam palette, but I do have the Mini Retro palette, and I do love that palette so much. And she did make this palette with those 2 in mind because everybody loves the retro or the mini retro color scheme. So this is kind of a combination of the 2. So this is what the color scheme is of this palette. This is one of the midi palettes, which is why I got it. If it was her big palette, I was not getting that. I don't even know if she's still making that size palette anymore. I don't think she should because everyone just wants these ones since they're like half the price and it's like just enough product for you to use. You don't need that giant palette. So I did pick this up and I have used it a few times and I do really like it. It does have all of her finishes that she is known for. I know some of them are the cream to matte formula. I think that's what they're called, or cream to powder, something like that. Like this one right here is one of those. For example, it's called Evergreen and it is an evergreen shade. This is that color. It's kind of like a foresty slate green. I know she wanted to put the, not slate green, sage greens. That's what she wanted to use for this palette. Even though the Retro Glam palette, this is the Retro Glam palette. The Mini Retro palette has kind of more of an olivey color rather than a sage, but she did put multiple sage tones in here, and then this evergreen is just a little bit more of an evergreen color rather than a sage. So this one is kind of a straight sage, and this is just her matte formula. Yeah, I mean, her formula is just so pretty. Sorry, this is a really weird swatch. I don't know why I'm holding it like this, but I just love her formula. The cream to powders I do really like, and they blend so nicely. So I needed to get this. It does have the rosy tones as well, just like the Mini Retro palette. So this color story is just beautiful for me, or in my opinion. So I definitely needed to get it. I have used the greens and I think some of the rosy ones. Yeah, I think I've used all 3 of these, and I've used evergreen, possibly sage. No, I can't remember. I might not have actually used that, but I've used Faye and Lucy as well. These are kind of a little too close together in my opinion. I think she could have gone a little bit darker with this shade because it's just way too close to this one. And then you end up not really having a medium toned brown matte shade. You have this Jazzy, but that is a cream to powder, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's on, yeah, it's on the packaging, which I hate. I wish it would just be put on the back of this so I can actually see what everything is. Jazzy is a metallic actually. So you don't even have another matte brown shade. So this one definitely could have been a little bit darker, but that's really my only note. Everything else is so pretty. I already love this palette, and I'm really happy that I picked it up. Then I got 2 products from Drunk Elephant. Since I got the discount for the sale, I figured this was the best time to get more from them because they are very pricey. I did pick up the Protini Polypeptide Cream. I haven't had this in quite some time actually, but this is my favorite daytime moisturizer. This is what it looks like in case you haven't seen it. It has one of the, I don't even know what that's called, but you have to press this down to then get the product to come out. I love this cream. My skin loves it too, so I figured as I'm getting older, I need to be smarter about my skincare. So if I need to spend more money on better skincare that my skin likes, then I need to do that. So I did. I'm going to use that every day. I used to use it a while ago when I had it, but then when I ran out, I just didn't feel like buying it because, again, it is pricey. So I just did not repurchase it, but it is my favorite daytime moisturizer. So figured during the sale, I would pick it up. The other Drunk Elephant product I got was the Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. So this is a cleansing balm, and it comes with the booster, which I don't think I've ever used before, and I've already had a full size of this. Or maybe I've never had a full size of this. Now I don't know if I have. It comes with, the Bamboo Booster Exfoliant. So that one you can use a lot. Yeah, never mind. I have not had a full size of this before. So this is the packaging on here. It actually does come with a little scooper, which that's how I know that I have not had a full size before, because I had the mini size and it definitely did not have a scooper. So you're just like digging your hands in there. This is my favorite cleanser. It does not have polyethylene in it, which is pretty much plastic. So I had tried really hard to find one that did not have polyethylene in it. The pharmacy one does have it. Their clean version doesn't, but it's definitely not as good as the original Green Clean. I think that's actually what the original call. I don't remember what the polyethylene free one is called, but that one's definitely not as good as the original. So I'm going back to this because this one is amazing and it doesn't have polyethylene in it. So I was trying to look for the ingredients, but I thought it was definitely on here, but I guess it's not. Anywho, so like I said, it is my favorite cleansing balm to use. I have not tried the Bamboo Booster since I've only had the mini size. It came with like one of those like mini packets of the Bamboo Booster, but I've never tried it because it is a lot in those packets, so I can't really travel and only use a little bit of that. So I just haven't used it. So maybe I will try it out with this one. So those are 2 skincare products that I got. I did get one other skincare product. I think it's just one other. I got a new product from The Ordinary. This is the Granactive Retinoid 2% emulsion. I haven't used anything with retinol in it, so I wanted to give this a try because I do have multiple other serums from Ordinary that I love. So I do want to try using retinol. So this would be a good place to start because this is very affordable. So I wanted to try this brand first. And if I like it, then of course I'm going to continue getting this one because these are only like $7. So way better than getting like a Drunk Elephant one, which is like $65. So starting out with The Ordinary. And then a few more makeup products. I got another product from Natasha Denona. I did get the mini nude palette. I do love her mini palettes. I know some people don't like them because they say the formula is not as good, but I only have, I think this is my 4th midi to full size palette, maybe 5. Yeah, maybe this is my 5th. So I don't have all of them, so I can't really compare the mini ones to the full size one, but I still like them and they are perfect to travel with. I think I have 5 of the mini ones. Sorry if the frame changed a little bit, but I do film on my phone in case I haven't mentioned that before, and it's driving me crazy today. This will be the 3rd time that I'm trying to finish this video. I don't know what's going on. I was talking about the mini nude palette. I don't even remember what I said already, so I'm just going to say it and then cut out anything that I repeated. So this is the mini nude palette. I have a bunch of the mini palettes. I don't have the full-size nude palette, so I have nothing to compare this to, but I love this color scheme, and these are perfect for traveling. I am in a wedding in February, so this is what I'm going to be using on my eyes. Our dresses are steel blue, so this would be perfect for that. And this is just the perfect palette. Like, there's 2 mattes, one for the crease and then one to deepen up the outer corners, and then 3 different shimmer shades, which are absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited to use this. And for the wedding, it's just going to be perfect for the wedding. I normally travel with the minis because it makes me nervous traveling with the big sizes. I don't know why. I doubt they're gonna like break or anything, but it just makes me nervous because I'm protective over them and they're pricey. But the mini ones are so compact and easy to travel with, and I can get so many looks out of the mini ones that I do have. So I normally bring like 2 or 3 on every trip that I go on in case I want more color, or now I have this one, which is all neutrals. So this one is perfect for any weddings that I'm going to, anything like that, any fancy outing that I only need a neutral eye for. This is perfect. So I did pick that one up. I did get 2 more makeup products. I got the 2 cream products from LYS Beauty. I did get one of the Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blushes, and then I did get one of the No Limits Cream Bronzers. The blush is in the shade Self Love, which is kind of a darker shade than I thought it was going to be, but I think it'll still be fine when it's all blended in. That is it on my skin tone. So when I'm a little bit tanner, it probably won't look as deep, but even blended in, like it's really not that bad. So I think I'll make it work. I just really love cream products for days when I'm not wearing a full face of makeup, but I only want like a little bit of color on my cheeks. I love using cream products for that because it applies really, really nicely to my bare skin. So I love using products like this. And I do really like this packaging. It's compact and it's probably really good for traveling. And then the bronzer, I got the shade Motivate, which is the light shade, which is down here. I did already swatch it because I've tried filming this 3 times now. So it is on my hand. It is a little bit warm for me, but I still think it'll make it work. I'll make it work. It'll probably look different once I have like foundation and everything on my face. So it's just harder to tell on your hand. The formula feels really good on both of these. So I will probably try them out soon, hopefully. I am working remotely this week because of the holiday. So I will not be wearing much makeup, but maybe I will try it the week after. I will test these guys out. Same goes for the cream bronzers. I really like wearing cream bronzers when I'm not really wearing a full face of makeup, but I want some sort of color. These are perfect for that, and this is probably really, really nice for traveling in this like compact stick form. One more product, I think, or let's just talk about the samples. Again, I don't remember if I've talked about these already in this version, but I got the HG Skin Foundation by Makeup Forever. This comes with 4 different colors. I can probably use these 2 in here. I normally don't pick these up because you don't really get much product in it, like hardly even 1 use. But I think I can mix these together and get 1 use out of it so I can really test it out. The foundation is like $40-something retail. So I didn't want to pay that yet until I really liked it. If I fall in love with it, maybe I will purchase it. But I love the Maybelline foundation that's like $8.99, so it's hard for me to spend like $40 on a foundation when that works perfect. So I just got the sample one to test out. I got this little packet from Tula. This has the purifying face cleanser and then the 24/7 hydrating day and night cream. This is just really great for traveling because you can get multiple uses out of these packets for skincare products. And then I got 2 perfumes, Skylar Salt Air and then Valentino Voce Viva. You guys know I love perfume. I always get perfume samples in any order if there are perfume options. I always pick these. And the last product I did pick up was a perfume actually, and I did get Tocca Stella. So this is the 0.68 fluid ounce bottle. It's the travel spray. This is what it looks like on the inside. I love this little box that it comes in, but this is what the mini travel spray bottle looks like. The bigger one is that like round one. It's only like this high, but it's a big circle. I have one over there, but I don't want to get up and get it. This is the travel spray. I love Tocca Stella. I normally don't get my perfumes from Sephora and Ulta anymore just because I can get them from TJ Maxx or places like fragrancenut.com or fragrancex.com, but these ones are rarely on there. Tocca is. It's at TJ Maxx sometimes, but like the mini sizes, and I don't want those. I wanted an actual spray. So that is why I picked this up, and I really do love Stella. I finished my rollerball recently, so I did want it back in my collection. This says, Stella is a bright and breezy blend of lavish Italian citrus, sweet freesia, and spicy lily. I definitely get the citrus in here, which I normally don't like in perfumes, depending on what it's mixed with. So maybe the combination with the other 2 notes in here is good for me and I like it, but this is just not something that I normally reach for. I just fell in love with this perfume, so I just continue to have it in my collection. So that is everything I picked up during the sale. I'm really excited to try out the products that I haven't tried out yet. Maybe I will use them in a future video, or they will be popping up in a favorites video, potentially. I'm really excited, especially the LYS products. I've been wanting to try these out for so long. They've been on my wish list for a while, so I'm really excited that I finally get to try these out. But like I said, that's everything I picked up. If you guys picked up anything from the sale, let me know. If you've tried out any of these products, also let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on the products. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.